Alberto Carvalho, the embattled superintendent of the Los Angeles Unified School District, has resigned, and it's a story that touches on federal investigations, artificial intelligence, and the future of one of the largest school systems in the country. Carvalho stepped down on Sunday, roughly 4 months after the FBI raided his home and office in February. That raid was connected to a criminal inquiry into the district's dealings with an AI startup, the details of which haven't been fully made public. Since that raid, Carvalho had been on paid leave, stepping back at the suggestion of the Board of Education as pressure mounted and the turmoil inside the district grew harder to ignore. So who is Alberto Carvalho, and why does this matter? He wasn't just any school administrator. He was a nationally recognized education leader, hired in 2021 to run the Los Angeles Unified School District, the second largest school district in the entire United States, serving around 400,000 students. He came to LA from Miami, where he had built a reputation for raising student test scores and turning around struggling schools. That reputation made him a high-profile hire, and the superintendent role reflects that it comes with a salary of $440,000 a year, making it one of the most prominent K-12 education jobs in the country. But his time in Los Angeles wasn't without controversy. He made missteps along the way, and the federal investigation has cast a long shadow over his tenure. The specific nature of the inquiry, centered on the district's relationship with an AI startup, raises broader questions about how school districts evaluate and enter into contracts with technology companies, especially as artificial intelligence becomes an increasingly prominent part of education. As for what comes next, that's still an open question. It's not yet clear who will permanently replace Carvalho. In the meantime, a veteran district administrator named Andres Chait has been serving as acting superintendent since Carvalho went on paid leave back in February. Chait will presumably continue in that role while the board figures out its next move. For the students, parents, and educators of Los Angeles, this moment is one of real uncertainty. The district is large, complex, and now leaderless in a formal sense, navigating both the aftermath of a federal investigation and the everyday challenges of running schools for hundreds of thousands of kids. The story of Alberto Carvalho's rise and resignation is ultimately a reminder that even the most celebrated leaders can face a reckoning, and that the institutions they lead, especially ones as consequential as public school systems, have to keep moving forward regardless. That's the latest from Los Angeles. We'll continue to follow this story as the search for a new superintendent gets underway.